If you could go anywhere in the world, where would you go? If I had to choose, I would choose Spain, Barcelona. It's my dream to go to Barcelona, and by the end of this my speech, hopefully it'll be yours too. So today I will explain why you should travel and go to Barcelona. First, I'll go over the beautiful architecture of Barcelona. Then I'll talk about some of their popular foods. Finally, we'll talk about other attractions that bring people to Barcelona. So next, I'll talk about a little bit of Barcelona's architecture. So the architecture of Barcelona is beautiful and has lots of stunning places you can visit, like churches, museums, and the style that the architects use to design their buildings is very appealing. One of the places you can visit when traveling to Barcelona is Park Güell. And Park Güell is a mixture of a fairy tale wonderland and city parkland. The architect and designer Antoni Gaudi was inspired by the English garden cities in the 19th century. So the Park Güell has a main entrance with bright colored tile stairs passing a salamander statue, which is also designed with colored tiles like the stairs. And I have a picture of what the city actually looks like right here. Unfortunately, I couldn't print it in color, so you can't really tell how colorful it is, but you have an idea on what the city looks like, and it actually looks pretty amazing. So, another place you can visit while in Barcelona is the Catedral Basílica Metropolitana de Barcelona. And that is a church that was once a Roman temple and was built between the 13th and 15th centuries. So, this church was actually designed with a Gothic style and has 29 side chapels and a baluster tomb Santa Elila, which is Barcelona's patron saint. And I have a picture of that right here. This would be the outside view of the church, and this is what the inside would look like right here. So next I'll go over some of the popular foods in Barcelona. So Barcelona has similar foods to Mexican food, but did you know that not all the food from Spain or from Barcelona came from Spain? One of the most popular foods in Barcelona are called croquetes, or some people like to call them croquetas. They did not come from Spain, but from France. So these were made for the use of leftover meats and vegetables, so no food was wasted. So they were made of your choice of whatever kind of meat, like ham, turkey, whatever, or any vegetables, and they were wrapped around bread and they were then fried. Which look like this up here. Again, I couldn't print it in color. I wish I did, but it looks so much better in color than it does black and white. But it would be these up here. So another popular food in Barcelona is actually called pa amb tomàquet. These are eaten for breakfast or any time of the day. It has more flavor than your basic bagels or breadsticks like here in America. So it is baked bread or toasted with tomato sauce on top. Besides the tomato sauce, they add other spices for better taste. And you can also eat them with soup. And I have a picture of that below this one right here. So it looks basically like breadsticks but with like tomato sauce on top. So lastly, I will go over other attractions from Barcelona. Some attractions from Barcelona are the climate and the beaches, but soccer is the most popular sport and a huge attraction for Barcelona. This includes the Camp Nou and the Barca Museum. The Camp Nou is the home stadium of one of the biggest soccer teams in the world, FC Barcelona. The Camp Nou was first opened in 1957 and is the largest stadium in Europe and second largest in the world with a capacity of 99,354, which is pretty big. And I actually have a picture of that right here. This is the view from the outside, and I have a picture of the inside right here. So, besides the Camp Nou, FC Barcelona is one of the best teams with the best players in the world, like Lionel Messi, who is arguably the best player in the past decade, Griezmann, Dembele, Pedri, and De Jong, which attracts a lot of tourists. Another attraction is the Barca Museum, which is a place where you can see all the trophies and historical moments of FC Barcelona, like the Champions League and La Liga. So these are the most popular attractions for Barcelona. So just to review, first I went over the architecture of Barcelona. Second, went over some of the popular foods. And lastly, talked about some of the attractions like the Camp Nou and the Barca Museum. So in the end, Barca is one of the most popular and beautiful places you can visit in the world. So would you like to travel to Spain, Barcelona?